What's up, everybody? I know it's been a long time. It's because I was using all that time to go back and level Isengard. In this video, I'm going to show you what that cost me, because the cost at switching what shadow or light team you are working on is immense. It's very immense, and I do not recommend it. If you've already started with the team, you're kind of stuck with it, just due to the nature of bottlenecks in the game right now. I don't want to harp on that too much. I get into that a little bit in the video, but the shining bright part of this video is that I'm going to show in the campaigns, now that I'm on chapter hard and I'm at the right level to be at those chapters with my Isengard characters, I'm autoing it. All right, so that's going to be pretty fun. We're going to talk about how the team works, all the healing Ugluk does, all that. I don't want to give too many more spoilers, so I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you there. Bye. So here we are on the screen. The first thing I want to talk about, because this is going to be like a huge disclaimer, is the cost of switching. So if you're not switching and you're just building from scratch, then this is fine. If you haven't already built into the Misty Mountain Orcs or Mordor Orcs or Goblins, if you went that route for whatever reason, then this won't apply to you. Yeah. So I hard switched from my Bolg, Tordok, Misty Mountain team, and I went deep into the Isengard. So we already did Ugluk, but I brought Dunhar all the way up to gear tier 5, level 45, Mahur up to 41, gear tier 5, and Azhak as well, once I got him unlocked, to 42, gear tier 5. This was a huge cost to me, especially in the arena, which really, really hurts the cores, or the gems rather, and really hurts the progression of your account when you're not able to core for as much energy. So you see here, I'm in the gold league now. My arena team is still my light team. Like, the same characters. If I was just continually investing in those characters, my team would be way higher than 12,000 right now. I think, is my current team 12,000? My current team is 12,300. So if I didn't hard swap off and build up Isengards from literally nothing all the way to 41, 45 on Dunhar, and whatever the case may be, I would have my entire arena team at 46 right now, probably all a gear tier higher. That's the opportunity cost of switching. So if you're just starting the game from scratch, or you haven't bought and invested into other shadow characters yet, I think Isengard is the way to go, which is what the rest of this video is going to be. But I wanted to give this little PSA on switching. It's just too much. And that would lead into another broader topic about the stranglehold on resources. Bottlenecks in general in this game seem to be very overbearing right now, but the game is new. I want to see where it goes. I don't want to write it off right now, but I mean, there's just so many toys that I would never be able to play with. Like the Gondor team, I would love to be able to build and play with that. Can't do that. The Harridan team. It's just with the gold and the training materials, it's impossible. Now I get it's a resource management game and there's that, and if you want everything, you're gonna have to whale out. But even whaling out until recently, we didn't have offers for gold and stuff like that. And $10 for 10,000 gold, that's not even one. That's not enough gold for one level on an ability material with those 50 abilities. So it's definitely a mobile game. It definitely has all that, but I don't want to do a negative video. Not this early into the game's life, anyway. So instead, let's go ahead and let's show the potential that the Isengards have, because I was able to push way further than I thought was possible. I just did a recording on this node here, but I didn't like how it ended up ending, so we're gonna do a different node. Let's go ahead and jump over here, and here we go. So we have the Isengard team, but we have Ironhide. I haven't been able to invest in, I think his name's Morza yet. Again, it's just such a time crunch. I don't know when the last video I put out was 2 weeks ago. That's how long it took to bring up those three characters. Mahur was halfway there, Dunhar was already halfway there, and I had to unlock Azhak and bring him from scratch. So it is a huge time investment to switch. I can't stress that enough. But anyway, let me show you what the Isengard team is capable of, even without Maza, I think his name is. All right, here we go. And obviously we have our Ugluk as captain. The amount of healing he does from that is unreal. Absolutely unreal. So let's go ahead and we'll get a nice blind out here on the heavy infantry, and we'll see we get healing right away from that, which is great. And let's just beat them down. Again, the main thing to do in this game is to get the numbers advantage as fast as possible. I don't need to use this there, so let's do it here, because Ironhide will get the kill. And honestly, I don't know if I would replace Ironhide with Maza. I think that's his name. Simply because Ironhide's damage is just so crazy. It's way too much. This is hard chapter 4 or something like that. And this is not a team built up to the maximum it could be. So another thing I like about Azhek is he keeps feeding into that Ugluk passive on both his special, which does bleed, and his basic, which does a 1 turn of expose. So we're getting lots and lots of healing out of him. Let's go ahead and just get buffed up. Should bleed out. Perfect. I just love the synergy on Isengard. 4 campaign and 4 challenges. I was also able to push 1 difficulty more in the Shadow campaign and 2 difficulties more in the Orc campaign because I did this, which was actually very exciting. I can't show that right now because I've already done it for the day. But oh, this is going to be great. Okay, so when Azhek gets a kill on his ultimate, which if you read his ultimate, he actually will ignore taunt and hit the most wounded target. He gives offense up to Mahur. So now Mahur is going to come in. Who do I want Mahur to just delete? This guy? Boom, 1300 non-crit too. Mahur actually crits quite often, so that's unfortunate. What kind of a hype letdown was that, Mahur? Come on, buddy. You got that crit chance. Use it on the videos. But yeah, so I'm really liking this Isengard team. This is absolutely no sweat. Actually, that boss that I did was a lot more difficult because it gave me a very weak Harridan healer. And that guy got focused down, but he never actually died. Actually, that was actually a pretty good showing too, because Dunhar just kept giving him defense up, and the amount of healing that kept going. You know what? It's playing over here, okay? I've decided that I'm going to include at least that muted in the corner over there. All right, this is great. So inflict weaken for 1 turn on 2 random enemies. I think it's broken though. I've never seen it do 2 enemies. Just as the 1 enemy. So Dunhar might be broken. I'm gonna give that to the people that I know who might be able to give it to people that can do something about that. But I didn't even see a resist there. Maybe I missed it. Let's give offense up back to Mahur. And just, he's so good. Azhek is so good. I'm so happy I unlocked him. And guys, you can unlock Azhek. It's not very difficult. You go with that Rohan team, free to play or pay to win, whatever the case may be. The Rohan team is very accessible, and they will destroy the light campaign. So you can get to Azhek, you can farm him up. They're great in arena, and then you can work on your Isengard from there. I just don't know how I would prioritize building. Maybe that should be the next video I work on, is like a flow chart on what to do when you're starting the game. That's an obvious video I should have done already. All right, here comes an assist. We do have offense down, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get the kill here. Nope, still have offense down. Oh, Dunhar's in trouble, but now he has defense up. Just giving himself further protection. We love to see that. There's a nice slow. Let's throw blind out there to protect ourselves. Oh, this is the last wave. I don't have to hold anything back. Bam. That defense up protecting us. You know what? Let's do a big heal to ourselves. Plus the defense up just refreshed. I can't stress enough how good Isengard is at just sustaining through these campaigns and the challenges. It's absolutely impressive. The Bolg doesn't do that. The Misty Mountain guys in general don't do that. The Mordor people don't do that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know this is not 2 videos in a row on Isengard, but honestly, the game right now, I don't know what I can make content on besides just showing the challenges. So maybe that'll be the next batch of videos we do. I don't want to do a salty video. The next video will be on like Elrond, I guess, when we find out the trait restrictions for that and the raids. I'll try and do some more streaming for Lord of the Rings. We've just had a couple house renovation things taking up all my time. Anyway, guys, let me know how you're doing in the comment section below, first of all, because it's been so long. And then let me know what you're thinking about the Isengard team. Have you built up your Misty Mountains that much higher? Have you already just soared through the campaign and this is a non-issue for you? Same with the challenges. Have you gotten all the challenges done? The experience challenge, and I think it's the light crystal challenge that the orcs are good for. Let me know all that in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.